Hey guys, today we're going to talk about party games on Gamer Nation.
This is actually my show. I intro them because it's Smosh Games.
Nothing is yours!
Okay.
Get out of here.
So what's up, guys? Welcome to Gamer Nation this week. We're talking about party games with this guy.
Who's that? I don't introduce him. I don't actually know who that is.
I don't know.
My name is Thomas.
Thomas, all right.
Thomas is here.
Nice. And you're here from some sort of, you've won a contest of some sort.
Yes.
That's cool.
I'm from Ukraine. And my accent is not Ukrainian.
What?
Not at all.
You're talking about like Borat.
So here we are. Like, we play a lot of party games, especially with our show Game Bang. Like, we make party games out of games that aren't even party games, but we have a lot of fun with them, and a lot of people have fun with them. But which ones are some of the best out there? Anthony, you're a huge Nintendo fan, which I think is known for the party games.
Yeah.
Which are some of the top off of your head that you just love?
Mario Kart, Mario Party. Wii Sports was actually pretty fun to play with.
Wii Sports had its
Mario
moments.
in that one as well.
Mario is not in it.
But there is a Mario Sports game.
Mario Sports. I don't think there is much party game.
Well, was Wii Sports good, or was it just the first decent thing? It came with the Wii. Everyone had it. It was showing off. Like, everyone was playing bowling in the beginning.
No, I think you're right. But it was a good way to like play with your parents for the first time. Like, I never played a game with my parents until.
Yeah, that definitely. Like, we know that the Wii like just brought gaming consoles to a whole new market, and mainly because I think of Wii Sports. It's like, oh hey, well this is fun.
You know what was fun? Actually going bowling. That's not
No.
Why would you do
No,
that?
that is
when you can do it in
not
front of your
fun.
TV.
I'm
not
so
good
much
at
better at
actual
video game bowling than normal bowling.
Yeah.
So what are some good party games that aren't on Nintendo? Because there's so many on Nintendo.
I was gonna say GoldenEye, but that's on.
That's
on Nintendo.
Everything's Nintendo.
I was gonna say Smash Brothers because that's on Nintendo.
Well, I like the Kinect. Like, a lot of people have their complaints with the Kinect, but there are some fun party games for the Kinect.
From what I played of Kinect Adventures is actually pretty fun.
Just from what we played for Kinect Adventures was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Poor Mario.
You know what's great is Jillian Michaels' workout.
Is that a party game?
Yeah.
Let's play the workout game, guys.
Come on, guys. Everyone's got their headbands.
Yeah. I know there was Viva Pinata. I never played it.
I did play the Viva Pinata party game, and it was surprisingly good. It was fun. Like, there's this tongue-in-cheek humor about Viva Pinata that really just translated over, and you love the characters. Like, no matter if it's Mario Party or Crash Party games or
What is
Viva
Crash
Pinata.
Party? I honestly don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah, what is Crash Party?
It came out on the PlayStation.
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
It was Crash Bandicoot.
Oh wow.
So it was on the PlayStation 1. You can use the little L-shaped adapter to actually have 4 people playing, and you can play as Crash's friends.
God, the original
all of them.
PlayStation didn't have 4 controller ports.
Yeah.
Yep. No one, like, not even the PlayStation 2 did. Like, GameCube's like, what's up, bitches? Party time.
No, Nintendo 64 said, what's
Oh,
up, bitches?
I always
Party
forget the
time.
N64.
I remember my
I did the
first
same thing a few
time.
weeks ago.
My first time I went to into a Toys R Us and I saw the 4-player split screen. I was like, oh my god, I can play with 3 friends?
Yeah.
Like, I'm
now
gonna
I need 2 more friends.
Yeah. Damn it! I had to make some friends.
One game, it's not really a party game, but one game I always used to play with a lot with my friends is Twisted Metal, because that was one of the first games on PlayStation that had the multiplayer as well.
But it
Was
was
it
only
4-player?
2.
No, it was only 2, unfortunately. You had to switch off.
Yeah.
The loser switches out, so.
If we're talking about PlayStation party games, though, have you guys ever played Blast Chamber?
No.
Oh, Blast Chamber was awesome. It was this game, it was for 4 players, so you could do the adapter, and you could run around on the walls, and you had to keep this crystal. And if you didn't have the crystal, your time was always running down, except when you had the crystal.
Okay.
So you would eventually explode. Yeah, it was really fun. So you would eventually explode, and the whole chamber could flip around. It was a great game.
One game I can't believe I forgot is Bomberman.
Oh,
Mega
that
Bomberman.
is a good one.
So
Yeah, Bomberman
good.
was great.
Another thing I played a lot of parties, Halo.
Halo.
Get some
Halo
full
was
player.
Wait, what kind of party?
Especially
like
when you
a
got-
real party or like party with the
No.
bunch of
A sausage
guys?
party.
If you play
A
Halo,
sausage
Dude fest
if you
party.
play Halo at a real party, then everyone just stares at you and thinks that you smell, regardless of smelling you or not.
Although we did used to get a couple Xboxes together and play that way. Did you guys ever do that?
Did a little
I
The
did,
Xbox and
yeah.
Xbox
Again,
system link.
Sausage Fest party.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What about like?
They're like, one day we're gonna have girls
Yeah.
over here, but we
what
never
about
did.
parties where you actually had girls there? What would you play there?
I don't know about those because I
Yeah,
never.
we've never been to any of those, Anthony.
Actually,
jerk.
A friend of mine actually explained it best. When you have girls over, you don't play a party game like Rock Band. You play Just Dance, because in Rock Band, that doesn't translate to real life. If you can play the guitar really well, you can't play guitar. But in Just Dance, if you can dance in the video game, you can dance in
And
real
you can
life.
see the girls go like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little motion.
Whenever I had girls over, which was like once a year, maybe, if I paid them enough money.
Wow, so you had them over a lot then.
We would play
That's like double me.
Mario Kart.
Okay.
And they liked it.
Yeah.
Or maybe they fake like they liked it.
Yeah.
You know what girls
some
like
girls
is
who like Mario
role-playing games. If you can
know,
give them like a
really?
reason,
Like-
yeah. If you can give them a reason to like get into a story,
A
then
role-playing game or playing
that's-
role-playing?
Yeah.
What
like,
kind of
well,
parties are you going to?
what I'm saying is like, so like, I'm a naughty schoolboy and you're my
That got awkward really
Anyway.
quick. Now that we've heard about all of our opinions and deep, dark secrets, time to go to you guys with some tweets from the fans. All right, right off the bat,
Right
Right off the bat, you get shot!
Neck.
That's what you get.
Dude, that was
I
the
owed you
jugular.
that.
That was
I
the
could have
jugular.
died.
I see
I
a
could
mark
have
right
died.
there.
See?
I always
I got a
go.
blood
Hickey mark
spurting
from
out.
laser
I
card.
always go for the
Oh, you
jugular.
gave him a hickey mark on his neck.
That's not the
Gross.
first time.
So the first tweet is actually from Sohinki's arch nemesis, Popping Maniac 10.
Why is that?
Why is
my
that?
arch
Because
nemesis?
you are the popping king of popping, dancing.
Clever. Okay, continue.
Okay.
I was a
Okay.
stretch. It was a stretch. Anyways, he says, I say raving rabbits just because of all the awesome mini games you can play.
I never played it,
I never
but it
played
looks
it.
adorable.
Actually, no, I played it one time.
There was 2 or 3 of them. The second one was much better. The first one just had a lot of these motions.
I played
with
the first
controller.
one.
Which
and-
motion again?
It's a lot of these motions.
That's the
Yeah.
one that specifically stood out in my mind.
You're
There
too-
was
you're
one
too-
where you're supposed to be shaking a champagne bottle.
doing this
and
motion.
spray it, and you just vigorously
As
do this.
hard as you can.
And the guys would always win
Why
that
is that?
game.
It was
doesn't
like
actually-
do push-ups and
Why is it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any
I
sense,
don't
really.
know. I played with Ian and 2 other girls, and Ian won. That's all I gotta say.
It's because
Yeah.
our brains are larger.
Our heads are larger.
One
for
time
sure,
I saw
yeah.
a girl win, and I knew she was a keeper.
Oh.
Why is that, Joe?
That was a lie. You did not really say.
That never happened. All right, next up from Little Baba 13, Buzz, the ultimate music quiz. Loads of fun with family members. Now it's another quiz
Lame.
game. Quiz games are fun,
Lame.
but more importantly, it was a game you can play with your family. And party games have become much
Wick.
more family.
Lame.
Why not just play a board game if you're gonna do trivia?
It's the best.
You know what's
Boring-
great is Trivial
boring
Pursuit
game.
as well, but I don't want to
Yeah.
play that on my
That
console.
game
Yeah.
sucked. Oh, you don't know Jack? I guess is a game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's true. It's fun. Anyone else like trivia games? Am I the only one that likes trivia?
I
Because
like
it's the
trivia
only
games.
goddamn game I can beat these at.
I was like, if we played,
I
you don't know
disagree.
Jack.
Yeah,
Those
maybe
were
it's
way.
Star Wars. I actually did have Star Wars Trivial Pursuit as a kid. You probably would have
Oh,
dominated.
I
Good
would.
one.
I would. I had
I don't know
for the
anything.
longest time. I actually kept Friends Trivia Pursuit in my trunk, just in case if I ever came up to someone that's like, I know more about Friends.
Just
I'm
in case you ever met a girl.
Be like, let's
that-
go over to this coffee shop. I got Trent.
Hey,
Friends
girl played with
Trivial
you?
Pursuit.
Yes.
He played a game with the girl.
One time, I beat her. She cried so bad, I skunked
Did
her.
you really beat her?
No, she beat
Oh.
me. Next up, from Emil Larson, FIFA. There was an exclamation mark, so I figured that's exactly how they
That's
said
how
it.
she said it.
I enjoy
I'm assuming
FIFA.
it's a girl, so.
Emil? Maybe Emily?
yeah.
Emily Larson?
Yeah.
Maybe she's an
He's
artist.
like, my name is Emil. How dare you call me girl? down
He
here.
says FIFA, really rage-inducing, but the best kind of party. And I would assume that the best kind of parties you rage at, so rage-inducing.
Rage. Let's rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So getting mad at. But my favorite soccer game that was a party game was actually Mario Strikers, which I think was so much better than
I only
FIFA.
played.
but-
I only played the.
FIFA's a
game.
great game, but I don't. I mean, I've played it at a party, but it was a dude party. I've
Dude
never.
party.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's parties and then there's dude parties.
We
Yeah.
should
This is
have.
a sausage party.
We should invite a bunch of women over to play like hardcore gaming party games. And
Oh,
just,
called the
really-
hardcore game bang.
Well,
Let me just look at my phone book. Oh, hey, mom. I got a party.
Yeah, I guess that might not work. But hey, guys, thank you so much for sending your tweets to us. You want to follow at Smosh Games normally on a Monday, about 12 p.m. Pacific time. We'll put out a tweet so that you can send in your tweets. But now, Lasercorn, you want to take us to our next favorite?
Yes, our next segment is a little thing where we pit one of our gamers against another gamer in a battle of wits, a war of words, in a little thing we like to call PvP. All right, guys, it is time for PvP. Before we begin,
Don't shoot me. You're out of ammo.
you
Hold
forgot
on,
to wear
stop.
your pony t-shirt. All right. Well, for this week's PvP, we're debating what is the best party game, the best one to party down to. We've got Joven here defending Just Dance, and we've got Antony for Mario Kart.
I wish I could say Nintendo Land, but it hasn't been out long enough for me to like.
To say it's
Yeah.
the best. It does have some
It needs
great
more.
games.
It needs more.
I love
I
Mario.
don't know that it needs more.
Because
It's
I
pretty-
crushed you guys. All right, so Joven, you will go first.
Ugh,
Ah.
get out of here.
You gotta edit that out.
All right, because I don't want to
No.
talk to Joven right now. Anthony, you will go first and defend
Okay.
your game. You have 30 seconds. Yep.
Mario Kart is the best party game. There's one for every system, no matter, well, every Nintendo system. It's 4 players except for the Super Nintendo one. But it kind of introduced you to party games. That was like the first game that I played with my brother that we actually enjoyed was on the Super Nintendo, Mario Kart. It's got, everyone can play, everyone can hop in. There's items made so that everyone can play. Even if you're in last place, you could end up going up to first. Everyone can enjoy it. In the end, everyone enjoys it.
And time. Excellent. Saying that Mario Kart was a trailblazer, that it paved the way for future party games, and that it was iconic. Got to defend against that, and go.
Yes, it was a classic, but maybe it's time to look at like the new games that are just amazing. Dance games are just kind of taking over. There's so much to play, but more importantly, Just Dance 4 had great, like the Connect capability to it was it actually tracks your movements really well. The songs were a lot of fun. Plus, everyone wants to feel like you can dance. Everyone wants to feel like a rock star. This gave you that opportunity. Plus, like I mentioned before, if females saw you playing this game and you were rocking at it, they were already more impressed. If someone sees you good at Mario Kart 64, they just know that you have a strong thumb. That's it.
Joven, I can say with almost absolute certainty that no female has ever watched you play Just Dance 4 and been like, I want that.
I like to think Carly Rae liked my dance moves.
All right, Joven's saying that it's a more gender-friendly game, Just Dance 4. All right, back over to Anthony for his 15-second rebuttal. Go!
So Joven is saying that it's gonna help you get girls. What kind of an argument is that? We're talking about party games, not games to get girls.
That's why you go to parties.
I think that Just Dance is also pretty repetitive. I think Mario Kart, there's always a different outcome, and I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, basically, who needs girls to sum up Anthony's argument? To hell with them. We'll have our own party. All right, ready? Rebuttal.
My rebuttal is that it isn't always the same thing. There's many different game modes. You can play against each other. You can do dance battles. There's harder difficulties. So if you think you're getting pretty good, there's always a harder difficulty to make you like, man, I am not that good of a dancer.
All right, harder difficulties, Joven's rebuttal.
Oh, you took my card.
The debate is over. It's up to you guys now. You guys chime in the comments.
What I would have
Let us
brought
know
up,
who won.
what I would have brought up is Dance Central tracks your movement really well. Just Dance 4 tracks only your hand. That's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's true. If you're really good at hand dancing, you might be able
Michael
to
Jackson.
get a, yeah.
It's mainly tracking the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching Gamer Nation this week. Stay tuned every Saturday for Gamer Nation. Send us your tweets. We love you.
You had a second
Secret
card.
card,
Second,
bitches.
you had a
Secret
backup?
card.
You had a backup.
My darts. Son of a bitch.
Sneaky little bitches.